All right, good morning, Belize and Corozal. This is Vince Martinez reporting with another segment of Love is Everywhere. And we're here at the Corozal House of Culture with a very familiar face to Corozal. Everybody know him as Mr. Charlie, one of the best band directors in the country, if you know him, right? But Mr. Omer, so we are here today at the House of Culture with a program that you started a couple of weeks back. And the program is I'd say you revamped the program and brought back another extra week of classes here. And now tell us a little bit about this program that you started a couple of weeks ago, and the student involvement and the music that was being taught here between the past weeks. How has that been for you? And how did this project came about?
Well, we have been recruiting students from the primary school level, students very young that perhaps have never played music before. And so we decided to partner with Niche ICA, who has sponsored this initiative. So students were recruited and they have free music classes, they have free instrument. And we have been working with a lot of fundamentals for them to start off playing music with the recorder, the reading of music and different little basic things that we would want them to have after them moving on, right? So,
And what are the age ranges of the kids that you currently have?
well, we try to cater from 6 to 12, 6 years to 12, so that we can, get very young students and have them start from scratch. And to have them involved because, older students would perhaps not want to play the recorder and things like that. But it's very helpful, right? We encourage that we have more programs like these and students, the community, the parents keep on sending their children to stuff like this because, children, they like to be on their tablets and phone and things. And this is one time they meet their friends and they get to look at playing, reading music. It's not advanced music yet. What is just the placement of fingers and long notes and stuff like that.
Well, since you have the ages from 6 to 12, did you face any challenges or any difficulties when it came to portraying these lessons, or maybe yourself finding it a bit difficult to simplify it for the age range that they have? Were there any difficulties in that area?
Well, yes, I must say that it is challenging, working with the little ones. We have to have a lot of patience and we have to go slow. We can't go too fast, right? Sometimes, people may say, oh, play a song or let me hear some songs, but it doesn't really work like that to just, have them learn one song. But we're trying to teach them to be able to play any song after this. So it is a bit challenging, but it's something that, well, I'm used to working with high school students, but working with the little ones, I've learned a lot myself as well on how to, have the patience and to take my time with them, to not skip the skills that they need as children.
All right. Well, since we have them behind us here, you're about to give us a small display of what they have learned over the past 3 to 4 weeks. So I guess you could prepare them. And I will just take a step back here as Mr. Charlie instructs the students on the lessons that they have learned. So let us step back and see what they have to perform for us. So you go ahead, Mr. Charlie. And yes, as you can see, he's just giving us some instructions as to what. So go ahead.
Resting position. Rest right now. Playing position. Posture. One, two, three, four. 5, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,
And what you can see them performing at the moment, guys, is a scale going from one note all the way up the ladder on the scale. Then that is what they are doing. And it is a very difficult thing to do, especially with the placement of the fingers across the recorder, because you have to use both your hands and all 10 fingers. So what you're seeing here is a very skillful display for their age, and a very calm and collective rendition of the scale. All right, there you have it, guys. That was a display of the scale on the recorder with the students here at the Corozal House of Culture. So that was a beautiful display. So once again, we want to thank Mr. Omer Charlie for giving us the opportunity to be here today to see what these kids have learned. So thank you very much for tuning in with another segment of Love is Everywhere, and I'll take it to you back at the studio.
Love is everywhere.
All right, thank you, Vince. Again, that was a community music program with Mr. Charlie there in Corozal Town.